What's up, my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How are you doing this evening? Hope all is well. Let's jump into your reading. I do read intuitively, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe as I'm trying to build my channel and trying to build my tribe. If it doesn't resonate, then just stay in the loop and the next video might be in tune with you. Or check your other placements like your sun, moon, rising, sorry, your moon, rising, Venus, in other signs, if they're in other signs outside of Taurus. So let's jump right into it. What is happening with my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? What's popping? All right. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, this is your energy, okay? This is your energy. So I see you being very abundant, very skillful, very comfortable in your elements. Nine of Pentacles is just abundance, growth, success, skillful. So I definitely see you, it could be representative traveling, so you could be traveling, foreign travel. You could also be a teacher or teaching some of your skills. You could be going back to school. You could be studying abroad. You could be also in law. You could be tapping into your spirituality or teaching spirituality, like being a guru or something, tapping into your religion, faith, morals. You could be broadcasting, definitely all up into like your beliefs, your ethics. You could be working in science. Like I said, you could be using your elements, like you could be using herbs and nature and things like that, tapping into those skills for healing and things of that nature. So this is some really good energy. You could be publishing something. So really good energy. Let's really get deep into it, okay? Yes, yes. This is your energy. So we have Sagittarius, Temperance. So when I see Temperance, this is in a challenging position. So I feel like there could be like some kind of imbalance. You could be dealing with something health-wise. You could be just having like not a balance in your temper. So I feel like with this energy, there could be just not enough patience surrounding those things that I just talked about. So, like I said, you could be in an energy of not feeling faithful or feeling spiritual. You could definitely have visions, like not positive visions. You might be getting like dreams and prophetic insights from like your spirit guides and things like that, that is telling you to tap into these Nine of Pentacles energies, because I feel like there's some kind of imbalance. So you're the opposite of the Nine of Pentacles right now. You're not abundant. You're not successful. You're feeling out of alignment. Maybe you need to change your mindset in your belief systems, or you're acting unethical, or something like that. So let's just tap more into it, because with this Temperance being here is definitely bringing some kind of imbalance. And like I said, if it has something to do with like your health or something, I can see that's probably why you are probably using herbs and things like that for natural healing, or something like that. But let's just get more into it. You definitely have an ancestor here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Goodness, these cards be coming. It's a lot. So we're going to put that back. Reshuffle. Alright, we're going to take these because they wanted to come out. So I see the Ten of Cups, so I definitely feel like this could be some kind of joy and happiness. So you could be going through like a legal issue or something legally, just because this, for me, tens are about completion, authority, honor, rules, and things of like that nature. So I feel like there could have been a situation where you felt like it wasn't going in your favor in regards to law, or a legal issue or something like that. And I see that you're going to get victory and that things are going to be successful and bring you a lot of joy and happiness. If this is career, I see you getting out of this element of being and feeling impatient, because I feel like with temperance too, it's about patience too. So I feel like you could have been working towards these things but feeling a little impatient because it hasn't come to fruition yet. So I see that you're going to get emotional fulfillment because things are going to start lining up and coming into alignment. Yeah, so if something was preventing you from like traveling or something like that, then I see that again everything's going to come into alignment and you're going to tap right back into your Nine of Pentacles energy. Like you're going to be able to travel. If you're getting like negative dreams, negative visions and things like that, I see you again changing your mindset and things like that, and attracting positive energies and dreams and things. And so I see things starting to come into balance with this Ten of Cups here. And I see that you're really trying to master your energies, your willpower, and your drive to bring forth these things. So I definitely see joy and happiness here with the Ten of Cups. So things are going to come into balance. And then you have the Page of Wands here. Pages are messengers, so I feel like there could be a message coming in very, very soon. Wands, like I said, is all about spirit, willpower, drive, passion, and things like that. So I feel like you could be going through like a spiritual rebirth or something like that, and I feel like you're going to get a message in your dreams, or you're going to get a vision that's going to move you forward like quickly. And I feel like it's going to be in alignment with your purpose, in alignment with your goals, and it's going to bring some kind of advancement to you. And I feel like you're really in this energy of mastering, because nines comes before the tens. Tens are completion. So you're working towards something, and I feel like I said, you're going to receive some messages within a dream or some visions, or you could be talking to like a religious, like a pastor or preacher or something like that, that could bring forth a message to you, a guru, or just from exploring different avenues, reading books, from watching broadcasting or something like that. A message is going to come forth and come through. So I definitely just see you on a right path. Page of Wands is all about, for me, taking risk, being confident, and just moving forward very quickly. It's almost like take action and think later. So I definitely see you getting out of this energy of feeling the imbalance and being impatient. That's another thing, is you are feeling impatient. So I feel like you're going to take a risk by just jumping head first into a situation. But I see it bringing in emotional fulfillment. And that's your energy. No, sorry. That's fire energy, Sagittarius. So you have more fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yeah, like I said, if this has something to do with law, like a legal situation or something like that, I definitely see some good news coming in. Like, I feel like this is positive news, and it's gonna come in quickly. I feel like you may have taken a risk, so you probably, instead of taking like a plea deal or something like that, you decided to go to trial or something, and the result is gonna be great. I do have the Eight of Pentacles. This is your energy. So the Eight is in reverse. When it's upside down, I feel like this is basically hard work, mastering your skills, longevity, you know, tapping into your shadow side. I feel like you are in this energy of probably not really, you know what I get here with this Eight of Pentacles? I really feel like there could be something hidden. Like, I feel like there could be like some hidden enemies or something like that. Or I feel like if this is a situation, a legal situation, that it could have something to do with like money earned from others, inheritances, loans, joint finances. So you could be like going through a divorce, or you could have someone could have passed away, and basically you're going through probate, where you're you know, you have to go through court to get your inheritance. Or like I said, if you owe taxes on something, there could be like a legal message or something coming in, or something of that nature. Like I said, even with Temperance here, Temperance does have something to do with health, so you could be also getting surgery. And I feel like it could have something to do with your health, but it could also have something to do with like, you know, what is it? Cosmetic. But I feel like there could be a situation too where you felt like impatient because I feel like you could have just stop putting in the work, because it's like you put in so much work and something wasn't working out, but then it just started to get into alignment and flow, and then you get like some kind of message that comes in that lights your fire, and just puts you back in this Nine of Pentacles energy, where you're feeling confident in your work, because the hard work is starting to finally pay off. Or like I said, if this has something to do with like law or something, you know, you could be going through an investigation, and I think that you definitely need to be aware of hidden enemies. I'm not really so much getting love, but if, say that you are in the limelight or something like that, or on social media where things can be broadcasted, I feel like people could be investigating or spying on you or something like that to get information. So definitely beware of that too. I feel like somebody could be doing like black magic as well. So beware of that. But you could be getting an inheritance from somebody dying, or you could be getting money from a divorce. So you could be successful. So the Seven of Swords wanted to jump out. So there's definitely somebody in your energy that isn't being honest. They're a backstabber, they're a liar, they're a thief. They could be stealing from you. Like I said, enemies. Be very, very cautious of enemies. This is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like I said, it could be in your social life, partnerships in business. It could be contracts, relationships. It could be somebody that you were sharing your finances with. So if you were in a partnership and you were married, like I said, you could have found out that somebody was lying or withholding money from you, or something or someone definitely got exposed. And like I said, I'm definitely getting legal issues here. So again, if you are going to court or something like that, you're going to be successful and you're going to get justice. You're going to be very, very happy with the news that's coming in because it's going to work in your favor. And I feel like you're going to be at peace once these matters are like done with. Yeah. It's gonna come to light. That's probably why you were feeling very impatient and very like low vibrational and like out of balance, because it's like you were in limbo, probably in a law situation, or if this is your health, you know, and you have to get surgery. I feel like you know, that's gonna bring light probably other health issues that you probably weren't aware of. So beware of that as well. I feel like if this is more like a spiritual journey, I feel like you're gonna learn a lot about yourself and a lot about the other people around you that you didn't know. So things are gonna be brought to light, which is gonna help you make a transformation and go through that spiritual rebirth that you need. But I feel like if this is somebody that's creeping behind your back, being dishonest or something, you may be having dreams about it. You may be having visions, like you could be investigating them. Give me some more clarification for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like if this has something to do with like your sexuality, I feel like you're coming out. So if you were like in the closet or something, I feel like you're coming out. Come on out, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so I'm not getting nothing about Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There goes Justice, Libra energy. So like I said, if somebody's been creeping, hiding something behind your back, like if you share joint finances, property, and things like that, or if there is even a probate situation where you're supposed to receive an inheritance, or there's money that you share with others through business partnerships and things like that, and you found out somebody was stealing money, hiding money, or something like that, then it's going to come to light and you're going to get justice. Like I said, this is literally justice system. So again, you definitely could be going to court or in a legal battle with someone, which it has you in this uneasy feeling when it comes to temperance in the challenging position. But like I said, I definitely see the Ten of Cups coming in, which is going to bring you good news. Temperance, justice will be served. And you'll be very, very happy. Joyful. Very, very happy. And you'll be able to put it in the past, move forward, and just leave behind the negativity. If this is a marriage and you have joint properties, joint finances, I definitely see that you're going to end up getting the house. So that's good. If you are a parent and there's children involved, I do see that there could be a possibility of you being the primary caregiver through this situation. But I definitely just see an ending happening, and you're going to be joyful. Like right now or in the past, you were in limbo because you were waiting for something to happen, and it was putting you in this energy of just not feeling like in alignment. But I feel like things are going to pick up. Like I said, a message is going to come in. It's going to come in quickly, and it's going to be in your favor. Justice will be served. And like I said, if you have been getting dreams, prophetic dreams and things like that, this is your ancestors. They're happy. They're happy. If this has something to do with like a family member passing away, like a parent or something like that, I'm sorry for your loss. But if this has something to do with something of that nature and there's property involved, there's inheritance or things of that nature, joint finances where there's other people involved and it's just a messy situation, like I said, you will be victorious in this situation. You will receive the property. You will receive your inheritance, and things of that nature. Like I said, if you are going through a surgery because of health issues or something like that, it will be successful. You will have a successful surgery. If you're coming out to like your family and things like that, because based on the way that you were raised and things like that, it was against your culture, your beliefs, your ethics and things like that, I see that you're going to have the support that you need, despite the foundation of which you have grown up with. I definitely see you having support and you being relieved of all the stress and stuff of staying in the closet and not being able to express yourself. So I do see a lot of support. But here comes the Three of Swords right after. So something after this joy and this good energy, I feel like something painful. You're still attached to something like mentally that is causing you so much pain. So I'm feeling like this could even be like um, if it's involving a death, it could be a parent or siblings. Um, yeah, I feel like there could be definitely some kind of um, something that you're attached to mentally that is causing you pain. So you could be just dealing with someone who passed away, and even though everything is going in your favor in regards to court and all those things, I see that you're still hurt. Like you're still having a hard time healing and getting over this death or situations like that. I feel like if this is you coming out to your family, like you still feel like there's just something that's on your mind that's pulling at your heartstrings because you can't seem to let it go. So and it's attached to your roots. It's attached to the past. It's attached to your inner self. It's attached to your ancestors, your home, traditions, emotions. So I feel like even though I just feel like even though you have the support and everybody is supporting you with this decision to come out, mentally you just don't see it. Like mentally you still feel hurt because you know at the end of the day that's not what they truly believe in. Like it's not in alignment with their beliefs and how they really think of things, but they are accepting you because of you're their family and they love you. But I feel like you may still have this negative attachment that hurts you because you know that just based on the way that you were brought up, so maybe religious beliefs or something like that, like oh, and I don't want to knock nobody's culture, but some people say like if you're gay you're not going to heaven or something like that. So it could be something deep like that where it's like, okay, yeah, you guys are showing me this support, but mentally I can't get it off my mind that based on my traditions and what I've grown up to believe or grew up to believe, it's just not in alignment with my roots and the foundation of who I am. So it's like there's still some kind of unhappiness even if you came out, because you just mentally have this attachment to the negativity of your foundation and your roots and traditions. If this is like a situation where you're going through a divorce, I feel like you're still mentally attached to this person or this situation. It's like it's great that you're getting the justice that you deserve, but I feel like you're still attached to this person in this situation. I feel like there's no closure. I feel like you're not healed or healing. I feel like you're just impatient because you want to get through this process because it has been a journey. Even if this is like business partnerships and things like that, and you found out that they were being sneaky and then you ended up going to court or something like that, I feel like you're still mentally attached to the situation to the point where you still have these negative emotions. Like, you have everything going in your favor, but you're still just not happy because this wasn't really what you expected this situation to be. I mean, it is what it is, but this wasn't your expectations. You were hurt that this person stabbed you in the back or was stealing money, or like I said, if this is enemies, because you have some enemies around you or in your space, you're just going to be hurt to find out that it was probably somebody close to you, somebody that you love, that was doing the stabbing or doing these negative things behind your back. So it's really painful. And I see you really needing to, you know, heal. Like, if you're going through a divorce, I see that you wanted it to work out, but it was just no way that it could work out because it was just too much stuff that was being done behind your back, being said behind your back, stealing, whatever it is. I see you just having a hard time making a choice. I feel like, again, if this is like a situation of you going through a legal issue because of contracts, business partnerships, marriages, and things of that nature, where you found out somebody was just lying, stealing, cheating, doing whatever, again, I feel like you're just mentally stuck in your head to the point where it's like, you may have physically walked away from this situation, but mentally you're stuck. And I feel like you need to change your mindset in the way that you look at things. Because here with this card, you see that in her mind, she feels like she's bound by these decisions, but it's like her hands aren't tied. Like, she could literally take the blindfold off and see clearly. But I feel like there's just some things that you choose not to see. But I feel like this could also represent you needing to just be clear on, you know, securing yourself. You know, like I said, if this is a divorce and there's like, you guys are trying to figure out how to split up the finances, the home and everything, I see you basically making the choice to get clear in the decisions. And I just feel like you're going to make a choice, and you're going to make a choice to invest in yourself and invest in your self-worth. Use whatever finance or assets that you do have coming out of this situation, and putting that towards more security, like I said, investments in real estate or whatever, and just starting to make money on your own. But you have to change the way that you look at things. Like I said, you could be having going back and forth, discussing, you know, these things, finances, income, you know, investments, material possessions. So like I said, in court, and that could have like some mental, you know, burdens on you, because it's like, it's a lot to deal with. It's overwhelming. So I definitely get this overwhelming feeling from having to go through this process and discuss, assets, finances, income, investment, security, material possessions, you having to basically now be on your own financially and things like that. So I feel like it is causing you a lot of mental um, burdens, and I feel like you just have to make the choice to get out of that. You see, she's looking at the Three of Swords, but then she's blind. So it's like you choose to stay in your mind and not see clearly. And it's like, no, the writing's on the wall. Move away. Don't be attached to this situation. Let go. Because once you let go, everything will start to flow. So you have a decision to make. You have a choice to make, Taurus. If this is like surgery or something, or something to do with your health, it could be, I don't want to be too specific, but I feel like this could be like heart surgery. And you just need to start making better decisions in regards to your health. You could even be having surgery like to your eyes or something, like maybe you couldn't see and you're having like laser surgery or something of that sort. The end of tough cycles approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. Again, like, this has been a cycle. This has been a journey. Like, that's what was causing you to feel impatient. So I feel like once things start to move and pick up, it's going to pick up really quickly. Things will be exposed. Things will come to light. But you're going to get justice. So like I said, I'm getting more of the vibe of it like being a partnership or relationship or marriage, or some kind of agreement or contract where you definitely had to go through a process legally to basically get justice. And I see you getting justice. Like I said, if this was a death of a family member, and you had to go through probate or something like that, to receive your inheritance or something like that, it's going to come out successful. Like I said, regardless of whatever the situation is, you do need to be cautious of hidden enemies or enemies around you, because they're there. Like, they're there. And they're obviously doing some really messed up, harmful things behind your back, but it will be brought to light, or it has been brought to light. Like I said, if this has something to do with your sexuality and you're coming out, you do have the support regardless of everyone's beliefs and or anything of that nature. And I feel like you need to get out of your head about it and just live in the moment and just let the past be the past. Move forward in confidence that you have the support regardless of what people's beliefs are. Just embrace that they are here and supporting you. Yeah, so that's really what I'm getting. Honestly, I feel like it's definitely a tough cycle, but again, you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like, again, you could still be traveling once all of this is done and over with. You could even write a book about the whole situation. You could be teaching people about relationships and things like that, or business. You could be just exploring your faith, and this situation has prompted you to go through like a rebirth or something like that. This could have you going back to school for like law or something like that. But or if you're getting dreams from your guides or your ancestors and stuff who and they're giving you signs of enemies or like something like that, you need to pay attention to it because there's truth coming through. But for the most part of it all, the end of a tough cycle is here. So you're gonna be just fine. We're gonna pull one more card and I'm gonna let you go, Taurus. These cards always be just jumping out. Temptation. Temptation. I feel like you could be like, because your mind, you're a little delusional when it comes to this situation. It's like you're going through the legal process and you're getting victory. But I feel like, again, you're still attached to this situation or whatever this energy is. And I feel like you're tempted to go back. Do not go back. Do not go back. Keep moving forward. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah. So I hope that this resonated with you. If not, like I said, check any more videos that I've put out, or check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Well, your moon, Venus, rising, and go from there. Talk to you soon.